the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight, as off we go for the Sunday night opener. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Davis will take it in. Touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Bills 7.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
He was brought down by Taylor Rapp. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get this up to the 44. Matt Milano there to stop him.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Gonna send it downfield towards Knox. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's all right.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Brings up second down.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. Third and 2. Here we go. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And the Ravens first down.
Hopkins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Jackson now exiting the pocket right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's in! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, give to Davis. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It's 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, it's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's Brad Robbins now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 15-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. He'll push forward for about a yard. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Jackson now on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Quick. 3rd down and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Return. He has given the offense a short field. A run up the middle with Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Raekwon Smith.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37. 7-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
We will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Out to his right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
The extra point is up and through, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half, and the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, this is strong. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Third and a yard. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
2-yard gain brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
47-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Hopkins sent in motion. 2nd down. Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in! Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
28, Bills 7.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And that ball incomplete over the middle. James Cook, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Greg Russo taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Tyler Luke on for the Ravens field goal.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now Allen on 1st down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
At the 47-yard line.
First down, it's Davis. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Allen now on 2nd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Take this one in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. With Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season.
Makes the score. Ravens 38, Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Jackson now on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
This is Henry. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score. Ravens 31. Bills 14.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shaquille. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. To the air once more is Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
play. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and inches. They'll run with Cook, and he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point drop by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Pistol give to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now we get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. There's that man again, another catch. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's held in at the 2. And they'll stop stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run the toss with Cook. Will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win here for
when I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, my Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you respect. I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad.